Rebounds to Copley. Number 3 at the top of the key. Bad pass is stolen away by 20 for Walsh. Walsh on the fast break. And number 3, great recovery for Copley as he steals it back. Oh no, and an errant pass. Stolen by 14 for Walsh Jesuit. Now Walsh Jesuit smartly going to slow everything down.
Yeah, both teams just throwing the ball away there.
At 22 at the top of the key.
And there's another one.
Another bad pass.
Oh,
man,
one.
and Copley dribbles it off their foot. Great hustle.
And another one. And another one.
Oh, Walsh with the ball down here at their basket. Shot up and no good. A tie up.
It kind of, seeing that go on, kind of reminded me of Longest Yard.
Right? Oh, looks like we got a foul on the floor. Number 2.
A little Chris Berman whoop there going on.
And Walsh will shoot 2 right after this quick timeout.
And this is where we put in a spot for one of our new sponsors.
Absolutely.
We have a couple of them, so hopefully by Tuesday we'll be able to get some of those out. Thank you for sponsoring Clearview Media Sports if you are one of them.
Yes, we appreciate everything you do.
Is it working?
Yeah, I had to find the YouTube link to plug into Eventbrite.
Got you. Well, for those of you that are listening, just a reminder that Tuesday we will be in Medina, as Medina will be taking on the Griffins of Akron Buchtel and Chris Livingston. That game's, I believe, at 7 o'clock, if I'm correct.
I believe so.
Is that correct, Bert? 7 o'clock game on Tuesday? 7 o'clock.
All right.
So, yes, it is confirmed. 7 o'clock. It will be Medina Mustangs versus the Akron Buchtel Griffins.
Oh, man. Walsh not shooting free throws here. The ball's inbound. Number 3 with a drive down to the hole. Kicks out to the corner. Number 22 thought about the 3, but he's going to kick it right back out to 3 at the top of the key. Copley trying to run a trap. Very unsuccessful in that right now. Try to trap 22. Kicks it out to 24 for the 3 ball. Off of the back of the rim. Great rebound by number 20. Number 20 kicked out to 22. 22 stolen away. Oh,
here we go again.
Stolen away by number 20 for Walsh. And he nails the 3.
And then the back pedal afterwards. Oh boy.
Copley, very, very sloppy in their passing right now.
So it is a 10-point game, and when we come back, we'll give you the final. We're going to take a break here, and when we come back, we'll give you the final of the JV game as we get ready for the varsity game of Walsh Jesuit and the Copley Indians. Oh, we're not going. We're going to give it another minute, I guess.
Not quite. All right. Number 5 for Copley bringing it down. At the ball at the top of the key. Kicks out to the right wing. He's going to drive down to the basket. He's fouled, and that will count. Great job there by number 1 for the Copley Indians here.
So, again, the clock is stopped, and you're trailing by 8. You need to make these points.
Yeah.
These are big. Ask Shaq, he'll tell you.
Oh, rattles out. Number 1 right now, the leading scorer for Copley with 14 points. Walsh Jesuit, number 4, taking it down the whole way. Kicks back out to the 3-point line. And number 11 for 3 from the left wing, and it's good.
That might be the nail in the coffin as they go up by 11 here with 2:44 left to go in this one.
Copley with the ball back at the top of the key. Number 5 kicks out to number 3 in the left wing over to the big guy on the right wing. Number 5 on the top is going to go for the drive, but he loses the ball. 11 for Walsh. He's going to go all the way with the layup, and it is
coast
good.
To coast, and he laid it in at the end.
Copley bringing it up. Number 3 from the right wing.
No good.
No good.
He didn't like that pass.
No, I guess not.
He got bailed out by his teammate,
boy,
but number
yes,
20
yes,
did not
he
like that
did.
pass he threw.
Oh, fast break for Copley. They throw it up, and the three from the right wing is no good, but the quick rebound. But to missed opportunities there at the top. Walsh down below, and we got a nice block by number 12 for Copley as he rejects the small layup from Walsh.
But it's out of bounds, and Walsh will keep the ball. And they are up 44-59 here. 1:45 left to go. I don't think Copley's got it in him to come back at this point.
No. 15-point game at this point.
And we have a foul.
I wonder what they called there. Tripping?
I think they said tripping. I don't know. Not really sure.
I must have missed that one.
All right. So now we are going to go to break. Again, 1:42 left to go here in the JV game. Keep going. Don't go to break. All right. I guess we're not going to break yet.
We're going to keep going.
We'll go to break at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Until then, we'll continue with the JV game here. Number 5 on the drive from Copley is fouled.
So, note to our producer here, the Copley Indians are in their tennis shoes now. Their gym shoes, their basketball shoes, if you will. No longer in moccasins and slippers.
Good. I think that's a solid move.
That's probably a good idea, seeing how they're going to play a basketball game. We want to thank Copley for allowing us out here tonight as well. You know, there's not a lot going on with the COVID here in Ohio. Lots of things being shut down, but luckily we get to have some basketball.
Yes, and let's just hope we get an entire season of basketball.
It should be a fun one.
We were lucky enough to get a full season of football. Let's hope it continues.
6 games.
Yeah, when they started, it was a full season.
Right, yes.
Great rebounding and team play down there under the bucket for Walsh. Well done, the big guy, number 44 with the bucket.
And I'm going to say that that's definitely the JV numbers because he's not even on our roster.
He is not on the roster.
He is a big man, though. All right, so we have a timeout on the floor. We have 1:13 left to go in this one. And again, the Copley Indians getting ready to take on the Warriors of Walsh Jesuit from Cuyahoga Falls. 1:13 left to go. 44-61 here, Jared. What's the message from their coach at this point?
Well, the message to the Walsh team is, keep doing what you're doing. If I'm Copley, I say, you have a lot to work on, especially not turning the ball over. They've thrown a lot of errant passes that they just had no business doing, and just concentrate on keeping control of the ball. I mean, too many unforced errors, too many turnovers. They know what they're doing wrong.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to play too fast.
Yeah. Now got a shot in the corner here. 0 with the 3, and he misses it.
And he comes up empty.
Down under a minute to go right now, and Walsh with the basketball. Trying to bring it up as Copley goes for the trap. Number 3 for Copley playing some tremendous defense here. And he knocks it out of bounds, and it will stay with Walsh.
And another sub for Walsh Jesuit.
And who is coming off? Somebody's got to come off. There we go. 33 is coming out. So 24 will inbound here for Walsh. Got to get it in. Oh, under the basket to 44. Puts it right up, and it's in. And the Walsh bench wanted a foul there, and I do not blame him. There's a lot of contact.
Yeah, the assistant coach came running out on the floor.
And Copley trying to get a last couple of scores here before the end of the game, we're under 30 seconds left. Now number 1 acted like he wanted the three-pointer, and now he's getting fell on down in the key, and he'll go to the free throw line. 21 seconds left.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you make these or not.
It does not. 63-44 lead for Walsh Jesuit.
Yeah, you're down 19.
First shot is up, and no good.
For morale, you want to hit those, but for the score purposes, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
No. There you go.
Split the pair.
That'll give you a little bit of confidence going into your next game, hopefully. Got to get it across half court, and they do. Oh, good to see Copley still playing strong defense. Don't give up no easy buckets. Walsh with the inbound. Bad pass. And Copley's going to take it all the way home. Nice layup. Number 3. 9 points in the game for him. And that's all she wrote. 63-47 victory for the Walsh Jesuit Warriors. JV team, of course.
All right, so that's going to take us to our break. When we come back, we'll give you a quick pre.
Hey, welcome to Smack Your Mama, home of the best flavored wings in the city of Akron, Ohio, where all the stars come when they come into town. Hash Dog, Wyeth and Lucci, Case, many, many more. I'm Tommy Cherry, owner. My partner Fat Boy's in the building. We're in there whipping something up real fast. We're going to slide and let you see how we do a little bit. And we just want you to come down from Monday through Friday, 11 to 3 for lunch. Dinner is 5 to 9, Monday to Thursday. Friday, Saturdays, 5 to 10. Also, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Smack Your Mama, SMACKYOMAMMA. So come on inside. Our address is 115 East Market Street, Akron, Ohio, 44308. That's 115 East Market Street, downtown Akron. This is Smack Your Mama's right now, because of COVID, we don't have the seating and whatnot. We have contactless ordering, which is for Grubhub. You can pick your order in if you call ahead. Pick it up right there and pay for it. We got our special drinks. This is the Grandma Cherry lemonade and cherry in honor of my grandmother that passed away. And this is a Tommy Sunshine lemonade and orange. This is Graham, strawberry, and a special cream that we got. It tastes delicious. And this is strawberry and chocolate. We have contactless ordering, which is from Grubhub. You can come pick your order in if you call ahead. Pick it up right there and pay for Grubhub or over the phone.
Why is everything gonna be so good? People look at stuff.
Monica Slayton. I'm the owner of Carlo Mani Hair Care Products. Carlo Mani Hair Care Products was designed by myself, a veteran stylist, and a cosmetic chemist. Also in our collection, we have a beard oil, a hair freshener, and a hair and body oil. Our hair freshener is like a hair Febreze. Times when you walk into a smoke-filled room or someone's cooking and you want to get the scent out of your hair, the hair Febreze works wonders for that. It eliminates any odor that hair attracts. Our beard oil helps maintain and moisturize beards, keep it groomed. Our hair growth oil is designed to promote growth where there's potential. You can order Carlo Mani Hair Care Products at our website, www.carlomanihaircare.com.
I'm doing the Walsh. Copy Walsh guy. Yeah. Just started. Yeah, go ahead. No, they warming up. We had some technical difficulties on the string, and that's why I wanted to do it, just so I could. And the problem was, it was something simple. We just didn't have a bit rate up on the set. Yep, I'm streaming live on YouTube now. Right now, look at it. Yeah, go to my YouTube page. If you can't do it there, go to, let me see. Yeah. So this one is free. So like, I was going to be set up. They had to go to once they buy their tickets, they get the link. Get the link and they get the email right there. Yeah. Right now I'm on YouTube for free. We in there, baby. We in there. So I'm not sure how much this thing is on here. You go wide, tight. Just gonna follow. Action. You just gonna follow the action. It kind of goes in. Right here, see that? That's wide. Tight is left. Tight is left. Coming together. Is that my video sources on? Wow. Make that logo a little smaller. There's a lot of technical stuff to it. wide, go come a little wider. You get the whole team. That wide as it goes. Okay, that's good. You're going with that bar in there. Y'all ready to do a quick pregame? Yep.
I think it's the one you gave me.
Oh, is it?
So technically it is yours.
All right. I'm ready for some basketball. Damn, that's annoying. Shit. I'm right on the edge.
You can sit on my lap, but I don't know that anyone would want to see that.
I mean, probably.
We have to make an OnlyFans account.
No, it's one of these. Bow, bow, bow.
Ooh.
Bow, 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 bow.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Kosinski, right? Kosinski is what they said. Kosinski.
Sure.
Ligon.
Sure. Pickett. Valenziano.
Valenziano.
Sure. Valen something.
Eric Stern. Ben Ligon.
Ben
Cole
Ligon.
Kosinski.
Cole Kaczynski.
Rico Pickett. Sam Valenziano.
I don't know that one.
Valenziano.
With breakfast in bed, you can reach me at 330-775-6900, or you can call
Amir Robinson and Trevor White.
Is that Nate Robinson's kid?
That's got to be. I don't think Nate Robinson is that old. Nate Robinson's fighting tonight.
No. Oh, yeah, he is.
He is. He's fighting that YouTube guy.
Who's Amir's dad?
That's, oh, Lord.
Amir's dad. Stu.
Stu Robinson.
Oh, we're live? All right, so we are live. So welcome in to Copley High School. You have Steve Baker and Jared Edwards as the Copley Indians are getting ready to take on the Warriors of Walsh Jesuit. And Jared, what do you expect for tonight?
Well, watching Copley warm up, they had Caleb Lorich he's just a big guy, and I was watching him drain 3-ball after 3-ball. It seemed like he had a wonderful shot from that. I expect Copley to win this game. Now, I don't know a lot of background from these two teams. I know Copley last year was just 10-13, so they can want to rebound from a sub-500 season, while Walsh was 18-7 last year. So it should be a good game.
Yeah, but with Copley, they have some pretty big named, at least for the younger class. They have Coy Thurman, who is a sophomore this year, but he just got his first D1 offer from Illinois. Also, Stu Robinson's son, Amir Robinson, is on this team. Stu played for the Pacers and coached at Texas Tech, so that's big. Both Amir and Coy were also on the Blue Chips team with LeBron's son, Bronny. So those two players are very, very good and ones to watch here. Well, we're going to pause for the national anthem. All right, so national anthem is over. That means it's about to be tip-off here from Copley High School are we in Akron? I think it's Akron. Let's say Akron.
Yes, this is Akron, right on the border of Akron, Medina, and
6'2" and senior number 4.
Fairlawn,
Fairlawn, all the same area. You know what jumps out on the table to me with Copley is 4 of the 5 starters are underclassmen.
Yes.
2 of them being sophomores in Amir Robinson and Coy Thurman.
Yeah, and again, both those guys playing with Bronny in the AAU circuit here in Akron when he was here, obviously. There isn't, wouldn't say a subtraction, but there is someone that should have been on this team. And Jared, what do you have on him?
So A.J. Campbell, who's actually a star linebacker for the Copley High School football team. Now, he would have played basketball, but he got a full ride scholarship to Vanderbilt. So, of course, they're not going to want him to play basketball and risk injuring himself. And I don't blame A.J. for not playing as well.
And now it's time to meet your Copley Indians. 6' senior, Matthew Dick. 6'4" junior, number 34, Trevor White. The Indian in the middle, 6'7" junior, number 12, Caleb Lorich. 6'2" sophomore, number 22.
I like seeing the big guys go at it down there. Like I said in warm-ups, Lorich looked like he can shoot a 3-ball very well, so he'll have phenomenal range. I did not see that from Eric Stern, but then again, they were wearing warm-ups, and I couldn't tell which one was Eric Stern, to be honest with you.
Right. So we are getting ready we are getting ready to go here as teams getting the last words from their coaches and getting ready for tip-off. Again, it's the Copley Indians and the Walsh Jesuit High School Warriors. So here we go. Also interesting for this Copley team, you have Coy Thurman, Amir Robinson, and Brock Zellinger, all from the Chicago area.
That is an interesting tidbit, and as they have been here since about middle school. It's not like they just came in 2 years ago.
Right. They didn't just be like, oh, we're going to Copley to play basketball. They moved here before this, and now they're all here. They played together as kids in Chicago, and now they're all reunited here. So we have tip-off. And here's the tip, and it's won by Walsh. Ball in the hands of Rico Pickett. Rico Pickett gives it off to Valenzino. Quick pass to Stern. Stern gets it underneath to Ben Ligon, who puts it up, and he gets fouled.
A foul already. Like it was on 22. Did they call it on 20 or 22? Called on 20. Matthew Dent.
So the senior getting the foul here. First one's up and no good. We talked about it earlier in the JV game, how important free throws are.
You got to get those free points when you can.
And Ligon missed both.
Missed them both.
Thurman kick out to Dent, who nails it.
Dent with a bank shot from the corner. You don't see that too often.
Yeah, Matthew Dent, big shot there. All right, now that
Walsh got to get it above us. Yeah, there they go.
They got it across the timeline in time. That's good. Shot up by Pickett. Sorry, down underneath the big man. Oh, and stripped by the other big man. But Pickett steals it away, and it's gonna stay down here.
Great matchup down low already, I can tell, by Caleb Lorich and Eric Stern. I am just going to be enthralled with this all day.
So Walsh is going to keep possession of the ball here. And he's looking to pass it in. He kicks it all the way back for Stern, who chases it down. Stern's going to give it off to Pickett.
Yeah, got to get it in any way you can, I guess.
Pickett looking for it, looking. He's going to drive. He's going to stop, spin, kicks it back out. It's now in the hands of Valenzino. Pickett picks it up. Kick out to Kaczynski. Down low to the big man Stern. Back to Kaczynski, who's cutting in, and he lays it up and in.
Great ball movement. Way to find your teammate there, Eric Stern.
Thurman gives it up to Dent. Oh, and that's a deep shot, but no good.
Hey, you know, that's a good shot. I'd like to see him take that shot. He's wide open there.
And that was Amir Robinson on the shot. So Robinson guarding his counterpart, Rico Pickett. Stern now with it. Back to Stern. Stern going to drive in. And he stopped right there by the big man.
Ooh. Great shot there by Kaczynski again with a bucket.
Yeah, Kaczynski's doing a lot of slicing through his defense right now. Thurman's going to give it up to Dent. Back to Thurman. Coy Thurman going to drive, lay it up, and it's no good. Too strong from Thurman. Rebounded by number 4, Ben Ligon. Ligon gives it up to Valenzino. Pickett now with it. Down low to Stern. Stern kick it out. Pickett for 3. No good. Rebounded by Stern.
So I'll tell you what, Stern right there being covered by Amir Robinson, you know, there's a 6-inch gap there. They got to take advantage of that. Whenever they switch to that, they should pound the ball in. I mean, we saw how easy he went up and got that rebound.
Yeah. Well, Stern is also 6'8".
Right. There
Ball's
they go.
in to Kaczynski, who gives it over. I believe that's Pickett. No good.
Oh.
Off of a Copley player into the hands of a Walsh player. Stern now with it. Stern's going to give it over to Ligon. Ligon swings it over to Valenzino. Gets it right back, though. Ligon for 3, and he nails it.
Great shot by Ligon. You know, Lorich had the ball just bounce right off of his hands, allowing Walsh another possession there. You gotta control that ball.
So Robinson with it, gives it over to Thurman. Thurman again, the Illinois offer a couple days ago, and he loses it. Valenzino is going to bring it down. He's looking to get rid of it. Robinson's guarding him tightly. Gives it over to the big man, Stern. Stern with some handles. And we have a foul. Foul on Thurman. Oh, it's on Lorich. I'm sorry.
3 fouls already for Copley. They're going to have to start being careful. 4:33 left to go in the first.
Stern underneath.
Great inbound there. Wonderful play. All right, Walsh in control early here.
Yeah, it's 10-3. 4:30 left to go. But we're going to go to a break. Keep going or go to break? We're going to go to break. We'll be right back after this.
Meals with French toast biscuits and home fries. We offer the big breakfast meal with 2 bacon, 2 sausage, home fries, eggs and grits, and 2 pancakes. We have the fish and grits meal. We have the shrimp and grits meal. And we also offer our crab cake meal with combo French toast biscuits, fries, eggs, and grits. You can reach us at 115 East Market Street. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.
It's your girl Shalonda Lee, aka Miss Entrepreneur, coming to you live from the beautiful city of Atlanta, and I am your credit expert. We help individuals not only build their personal credit, but also your business credit, helping individuals establish.
And we are back underway here as Thurman has the ball. Sorry, hard to see the number here. He gives it over to Robinson. Robinson going to give it back to Trevor White. Back to Thurman. Thurman being guarded tightly here. He's going to drive around. He's going to lay it up, and it's good. Coy Thurman.
See, Copley needed that. Before that, they had only got 1 bucket in.
Yeah, that's Thurman's first basket of the game here.
Maybe this will get them going here.
Again, they're trailing 10-5. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Pickett going to drive in. He's going to kick it back out. Now in the hands of Ben Ligon. Puts up a big 3.
Ooh.
No good. Rebounded by Stern. Stern, right place, right time, right height. Pickett now going to drive in. Pickett going to put it up, and it's good. Good shot there by Rico Pickett.
Great move by Pickett on a good screen there by Eric Stern as well.
Coy Thurman now with it. Again, the Illinois offer. Wings around the backside and comes up with it again. Thurman going to drive and lay it up. No good, but rebounded by Copley. No good. Trevor White tried to put it back in.
Great try by White. You'd like to see him go up with 2 hands there instead of trying to one-hand that ball.
Yeah, he should have gone up strong, but that's a 3 by Walsh, and it's no good. Thurman comes away with that rebound. He's going to drive quickly. He's going to get it across court to Robinson, who puts up a 3. No good. And tipped out of bounds by number 12. That is the big man, Caleb Lorich, as the ball's going to go back to Walsh.
That was beautiful play by Thurman. You know, he got it down to Amir Robinson down here in the corner, who had just a beautiful look at it. Just a little too strong on that 3 ball.
So we have some substitutions now, as in the game for Walsh is Quentin Walton.
Quentin Walton and Dom Gregoric as well.
Yes, good catch. I didn't even see Dom come in the game. But he is in the game as he had the ball and he gives it off to Kaczynski. Trying to get across the timeline. Caleb Lorich steals it, gives it over to Robinson. Robinson's going to lay it up and in. Nothing fancy there by Nate Robinson. Or Nate, sorry. It's not Nate Robinson. That's Amir Robinson.
Great defense by Copley on that, though. Caleb Lorich coming up and making a good play with the full court press.
Oh, here's Lorich again. Getting his big hands in there, but comes away with it. Is Quentin Walton, and he's going to finish the play with a nice little layup.
And that's the issue when you come out to half court like that. Nobody down low.
There's Coy Thurman we can see why Illinois wants him.
Absolutely.
As he pokes that one away as well as Thurman.
Great. Coming back after making a score and coming back and making a beautiful defensive play there.
So Thurman with the ball in his hand now waiting for the screen, and he gets it from White, but he's going to put up a three, and he nails it. Thurman is feeling it now as it is now 12-14. Copley only trailing by 2 after they were down by 8.
And that's Thurman now has the last 7 points for Copley.
His only 7, but it is the last 7. So Thurman starting to feel it here as the Copley Indians are trying to get on the right track for this season.
Still, Copley with the only fouls in the game, 3 fouls for them. Just 2 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and we are back underway, and it looks like for Walsh, it's going to be Stern, Walton, Pickett, Kaczynski, and Gruger.
Looks like we got Brock Zellinger in for Copley as well.
Oh, yeah, good catch. I was looking at the other side. Pickett now with it at the top of the key. Guarded by Robinson. Pickett going to spin, give it out to big man Stern. Stern going to pass it over to Kaczynski. Back to Pickett. Puts up a 3, and that's blocked. Amir Robinson at the block. Oh, nice ball. Oh. Almost a really nice pass there by Coy Thurman. Just off the fingertips of, it looked like, Pickett.
Looked like a little miscommunication as Amir Robinson kind of wanted him to go up with it, and Coy Thurman tried to just laser it in between there.
Yeah, but they retained the ball.
They did.
And we're going to have another substitution, it looks like. Into the game is Tyler Halligan. Out comes Rico Pickett. Thurman over to Robinson, wide open in the corner.
Oh.
No good again. That's the second look Robinson's had from that corner.
Yeah,
he can't hit it.
Both of them have been strong there. You'd like to see him miss the next one at least a little bit short.
Or make it. Oh, what a pass by Dent. Dent to Robinson, and he doesn't miss that one.
Man, great hustle play there. Matthew Dent. Oh,
Dent
again.
pokes it away, and he gets rewarded with that one, and he's going to lay it in.
Well done. Matthew Dent playing some beautiful defense here.
Oh, and he does it again. Oh, but Stern comes away with it. Stern going strong to the hoop. No good. And it's going to be Coy Thurman. Thurman looking for it. He's going to cross it to Dent. Dent for 3.
Oh.
Bank is not open.
The full court press right now working really, really well for Copley.
Stern coming strong, guarded by Lorich. Out to Kaczynski, who puts it up. No good. Lorich comes away with it, though. Robinson now with it. Amir Robinson going to kind of slow things down here for Copley as they have the lead now, 16-14, as they're going to hold it for the last shot of the quarter here. It's down to 12 seconds. So here comes Thurman. He knows it's an 8. It's at 7. He gets it to Dent. Dent looking to get rid of it. Dent getting trapped. Lorich has it. Lorich, he's going to take a step back, and he's going to put it up. And that is no good. Bounces around off the top of the rim. Does not fall. That's going to take us into the first quarter. 16-14, Copley over Walsh. We'll be right back for the second quarter.
Why is that important? 50% of businesses fail within their first 3 years in businesses. Why? Mainly due to a lack of capital, a lack of money, not your business. So go ahead and visit us at www.workwithshalonda.com. That's www.workwithshalonda.com. Click that consultation button, and we look forward to serving you soon.
And we are back. So again, 16-14 now. Copley with the lead as Coy Thurman and Matthew Dent seem to be tearing it up right now. The two of those guys are keeping Copley in this game at this point.
I love players who play solid effort defense, and that's what Matthew Dent is doing, and Copley as well, especially on that full court press.
Yeah, I think the play of the game so far is Dent safe going out of bounds behind the back pass to Robinson.
Ooh.
Brock Zellinger comes away with it, and he gets fouled. The big man.
And I'll tell you what, Brock Zellinger, 6'4", still only a sophomore. This Copley team is very young.
Yeah, and he's one of those kids from the Chicago area. That shot's up and good. That ball didn't have much spin on it, though, if you noticed.
No, it was like an old school knuckleball.
Maybe that's how they shoot in Chicago.
Oh.
That one no good, so Zellinger splits the pair. As Walsh got to get it across the timeline, and they do, but Zellinger comes away with the steal, and he's going to go up by himself, and he lays it up. No good. Dent trying to fight for it underneath, and he comes away with it is Quentin Walton for Walsh. Quentin Walton going to go up. Lorich blocks that one away. Holding. There's a holding in basketball.
Right. You're going to get Zellinger on that one.
So defensive holding here. That's a 5-yard. Oh, wait, wrong sport. As Walsh is going to keep the ball here. He's going to get it in to his own number 20. That's Halligan. Halligan puts it up. No good. And tipped away and brought back down by Keith Rivers, who puts it up for Walsh.
Excellent hustle rebound by Don Gregoric there.
Thurman kicks it out to Robinson for 3. Robinson, you wanted it short. There it was.
Yeah.
But comes away with it is Copley and Lorich. Lorich, Denton had it knocked away, trying to get it down low to Lorich. Good play there by Matthew Dent. Better play there by Halligan.
Yeah, Dent's got to get that ball up. I mean, Lorich is 6'7". You know, put it up in the air where he can at least make a play on it.
So Gregoric with it now, and he's going to get kicked out. We have a travel. You can't walk with the ball.
Nope. That's on Sam Valenziano.
Preston Taylor for Copley, though, he can run with the ball, as he is the starting running back for Copley.
Yeah. I'd like to see him get involved in this game a little bit.
Amir Robinson with it now. Robinson looking to put it up. He gives it out up top to Lorich. He gets it down to Zellinger, who goes up. And that's in. Brock Zellinger.
Good play underneath. And I'll tell you what, he took a shot in there, too. A little shoulder, but he's a big man. No trouble for him.
He can take those. As the ball is now into Quentin Walton's hand, they're just kicking it around as Walsh. Shot by number 20, that's Tyler Halligan, no good. Rebound, Coy Thurman. Thurman to Robinson. Robinson to Zellinger, back to Thurman for 3. No good. He took that from way downtown.
Seems like Copley's just a little off on their three-point balls today.
Walsh just kicks it around the outside, kick it around the perimeter, find the open man and shoot. And he nails it to Sam Valenziano.
And that's a tie ball game at 19.
19 all, 5:35 left to go. Thurman with it. Thurman gives it up to Dent. Dent over to Robinson. Back to Dent. Dent back to Robinson. They're just playing catch right now. Oh, and he throws it away. Thurman thought he was going the other way.
Yeah, miscommunication there.
Thurman turned around and said, my bad. Again, they're a very, very young team, as the two sophomores couldn't connect on that pass. And again, how much time have these guys had to practice here with the restrictions?
Yeah, you can't imagine too much time. It looks like all the starters are back on the court now for Walsh. Oh, would they get another travel?
Double dribble, I think.
On Valenziano again. He's got to be a little more careful.
I'm not sure. Actually, I think it was a carry is what they called. So.
Well, you know, this is not the NBA.
Right, so whatever. Amir Robinson with it now. Robinson over to Zellinger, who's at the top of the key. Coy Thurman waiting for the pick from Zellinger. He gets a little rub off. Thurman going to give it across court to Robinson. Robinson spin, and he stepped out of bounds. Oh, yeah, pushed. So that'll stay with Copley.
I would like to see a little bit more movement without the ball from Copley.
Yeah.
It seems like they sit there and they react instead of moving independently from the basketball.
Oh, Lorich and Stern.
Ooh.
Stern wins it. Let's see if he finishes.
Oh.
Lorich puts a big shoulder into Stern's chest.
I think Lorich was a little bit offended with that steal from Stern.
The coaches are heated.
What? I don't understand what he said. Did he think it's a...
He wanted the technical.
I guess so.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, they want that flagrant, and they are heated about it. There's some words being exchanged, and oh, man. The mask came off even.
Yeah, I didn't think there was anything too aggressive about that. Yeah, he put his arms up, but... I didn't think it was egregious.
He definitely let know Stern he was there, though.
Yes, he did. Well, now Lawrence is on the bench. He's got 2 fouls.
Yeah, I think Copley's coach pulled him after that, though, too. A little bit of a, hey, take a breather.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. As Thurman tries to give it to Robinson, it goes straight through his hands. Right through his hands.
Unforced error there. You got to secure the basketball first before you move, much like a receiver in football. Can't go anywhere without the basketball first.
So Walsh with a chance to build on their lead now as they are up by 1. And ball's underneath Stern. Stern goes up strong and he lays it in.
Right now, if you're Walsh, get it down there to Stern. Let Stern go to work.
Yeah, he was guarded by Trevor White, the 6'4 junior, so he gives up 4 inches there.
Ooh.
Whoa, I don't know what they called that for.
Either a legal dribble or a legal pick. You just heard him yell illegal. Legal pick.
Moving pick on Trevor White.
Mm. No, I did not see that one.
I didn't either. I was confused, but we're not wearing zebra stripes, so we are not allowed to call that. But Pickett with it now. Pickett's going to give it over to Valentino. That's a hard name to say. Pickett with it. Pickett puts it up for 3. No good. Zellinger comes away with it. Thurman now with it. Thurman going to go. Ooh, some skills by Coy Thurman. No shot.
Okay.
They're going to call the foul on the floor.
I'll tell you what. Coy Thurman's got some good handles, there's no doubt about that.
Corey Arp coming in the game, it looks like. So the 6'2 junior going to take out Zellinger.
Man, I'll tell you what, now if I'm Walsh, I really get the ball down to Eric Stern. I mean, your biggest guy right now is Trevor White at 6'4".
And Thurman's going to nail the 3.
There, Copley finally hits from the corner.
Tie game. Oh, what a move there. And it's going to be picked up by Thurman. Coy Thurman coming down. He's angry, you can tell. He's had some pretty calls, and he puts up another 3. Ooh. No good. Rebounded by Stern. Eric Stern now going to throw it all the way down court to Ben Ligon. Underneath. Oh, good play by Dom Grguric. How do you say that name?
Grguric, I believe.
Grguric, all right.
Dom Grguric.
Sounds good to me. Coy Thurman now with it.
Yeah. Copley struggled to get all the way back on defense on that last play. Made it easy for Grguric to get in there.
Thurman gives it over to Robinson. Back to Thurman for 3. Nails it.
Money.
Coy Thurman with 13 points out of the 25 that Copley has, and now the lead. 25-24. Pickett with it. Stern sets a pick for Pickett. Gets it back to Stern underneath. He's going to kick it out. Going to get it over in the corner is Stern. Guarded by Trevor White. Again, 4 inches. And Trevor White with good defense.
That is not where Stern's advantage is. And Stern has to pound it down low.
They're playing him out on the perimeter. I don't know why, but as they're going to make a sub here is Walsh and Kaczynski going to come in. Out comes Greguric. Well, nope. I'm sorry. It's Valenciano, the other hard name to say. So Greguric going to inbound it to Stern. Again, Stern on the outside. He gets it poked away by Robinson. Oh, boy, and it's going to be picked up. Stern won that battle. Pickett going to drive down. Thurman went to block it, and he kicked it out. Oh, here comes Stern driving in. Kick out. Number 4 puts it up. No good. That's short. That's Ben Ligon. Here comes away with it is Thurman. Thurman can get it up to Dent. Dent for 3. No good. Rebounded Trevor White. Oh, there it is. There's that 4-inch advantage.
Eric Stern with the block.
Oh, and they're going to call the traveling.
Wow, okay.
Good defense by Amir Robinson. Yeah. I thought they may have called it on Robinson as well, but Pickett stopped and then started to go again after the roll-off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He stopped, which caused it to look like it was Robinson. That's why they called it on him. Here comes Lorich. Lorich in the game here. Corey Harper's out. So 5 inches difference between the two players. And now just a 1-inch advantage for Stern down low.
And Lorich with 2 fouls. Just 1:30 left to go in the first half.
In the game, though, is Daryl Pringle III. He has the ball now. He's going to give it over to Lorich. Lorich going to go across court to Thurman. Thurman going to drive up and he's going to lay it in. No good. Rebounded. Taken away by Walsh. Pickett with it. Pickett's going to lay it up and it's good.
Pickett with it.
Fast
Beautiful.
break there for Copley. Thurman with the ball now. And like you said, they just kind of stand around. There's not much movement off the ball here for Copley. Maybe they, and they're going to have a foul on Pickett.
Yeah. Almost makes me think that they want to hold it for the last shot here, even though there's still a minute to go.
Well, in high school, there's no shot clock.
Right. I mean, I don't blame them. They're down by 1 right now, 26-25 lead for Walsh.
Go into halftime with a lead up 1, possibly 2, depending on the shot selection here. So in the game, you have Pringle, Robinson, Thurman, Lorich, and Dent for Copley. Pringle with it now. We're going to give it to Robinson. Pringle gets it back. Pringle with those bright blue shoes over to Thurman with those bright pink shoes. So
add a little color to the game. Some
colorful shoes here on both teams, actually.
Yeah. Oh,
that one's still away by Greguric. Greguric going to go up. Too strong. Rebounded. Put back up and in by Kaczynski.
That is where you run into the issues with trying to hold the ball for the last shot. You kind of get out of your offense and leave yourself open to a nice pick there.
And Kaczynski's got those neon yellow shoes on. Good pass there. Lorich with it down low. Going to give it up to Pringle. Pringle from the stripe. Nails it.
Very well done by Lorich not to go out of bounds there.
Nice shot selection by Pringle as well. Just stop and take the 2 from the stripe. Deep 3. No good. Stern. No good. All right, that's going to do it for the first half as Walsh leads this one 28-27. So it is a great game here, and we'll be back for the second half here shortly.
Please join us at the Eye Opener, 1688 West Market Street, Akron, Ohio, 44313 at Wallhaven Plaza. Home of the all-day breakfast and lunch featuring our Bloody Mary menu, mimosas, all sorts of fun things to start your day with. We've been in business since 2010. We opened in the middle of the Great Recession. Our hours of operation during COVID are Monday through Saturday, 6:30 to 2, and Sunday, 8 to 2. And please keep in touch with us via our Facebook page or You can find us at akroneyeopener.com.
Hi, I'm Al Jones from Al Jones Marketing. We're a professional marketing service that specializes in increasing profit and revenue and brand awareness using strategic marketing. We've been in business since 2013. We have partnerships with the Greater Akron Chamber, the City of Akron, the Better Business Bureau, and a lot more throughout the years. Our mission is to help business owners achieve their marketing goals by sitting down with them and creating a strategic marketing plan that's going to help you reach your target market. So I know we're going through a lot right now with Corona, but we're here to help you thrive through these hard economic times. Contact me at www.aljonesmarketing.com.
Come on down to Social 8. We would love to have you. We're located at 1800 Merriman Road, Akron, Ohio, 44313. Give us a call at 330-794-5586. We have anything from jumbo wings with over 11 sauces all the way up to lamb chop dinners. We also have specialty burgers and pasta just for you. We're open from Tuesday through Saturday from any time in between 5 p.m. all the way up to 11 p.m. Hope to see you soon.
Hey, welcome to Smack Your Mama, home of the best flavored wings in the city of Akron, Ohio, where all the stars come when they come into town. Cash Doll, Wife and Lucci, Case, many, many more. I'm Tommy Cherry, owner. My partner Fat Boys in the building. We're there whipping something up real fast. We're going to slide and let you see how we do a little bit. And we just want you to come down from Monday through Friday, 11 to 3 for lunch. Dinner is 5 to 9, Monday to Thursday. Friday, Saturdays, 5 to 10. You can also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Smack Your Mama, SMACKYOMAMMA. So come on inside. Our address is 115 East Market Street, Akron, Ohio, 4308. That's 115 East Market Street, downtown Akron. This is Smack Your Mamas right now, because of COVID, we don't have the seating and whatnot. We have contactless ordering, which is from Grubhub. You can pick your order in if you call ahead. Pick it up right there and take it up. We got our special drinks. This is the Grandma Cherry lemonade and cherry in honor of my grandmother that passed away. And this is the Tommy Sunshine lemonade and orange. This is graham, strawberry, and a special cream that we got that tastes delicious. And this is strawberry and chocolate. We have contactless ordering, which is from Grubhub. You can come pick your order in if you call ahead. Pick it up right there and pay from Grubhub or phone.
Why is everything gonna be so good? People look at stuff.
All right, and we are back. As we have 4:30 left to go in the halftime period. Again, it is 27-28. Copley trails this one, but it is a great game. Copley playing a little sloppy here in the first half, but they're starting to figure it out here, Jared.
Oh, without a doubt. Right now, you got your leading scorer for Copley is, of course, Coy Thurman, who's had just a fantastic first half. You know, Copley started off very, very slow. Within the first 4 minutes, they only had one bucket, which was a three-pointer from Dent. And then it seemed like Coy Thurman kind of got it together, who he had the next 7 points. And he's got a total of 13 for the half right now. You got 13 for Thurman, 5 for Dent, only 4 for Amir Robinson. The big surprise, Caleb Lorich, no points in that first half.
And 2 fouls.
2 fouls as well.
So, again, Lorich no points, but Lorich did have a big foul, and that was an interesting one because Walsh wanted that to be a technical.
Yeah, and so I'll tell you what, was it the Walsh head coach, Kevin Byrne, who's been there since 1992, we could hear him up here just very angry.
Yeah.
Yelling at the referee, yelling at the Copley coach, just saying that you know, that's how these kids get injured, and we don't want anybody to get injured here. I did not see anything too egregious with that call. Then again, I'm not with these kids every day. I'm not used to seeing it the way the coaches see it. So
right.
Maybe he had a point.
And I think the play of that first half, honestly, was Matthew Dent. That ball going out of bounds, and he chased it down, threw it behind his back to Robinson, and Robinson finished it. And then the next play, Dent again knocked it away. Thurman picked it up and rewarded Dent with the easy layup. So Matthew Dent kind of leading this team as he is a senior, so showing his leadership. Again, 5 points, 1 foul for Dent, but he is playing very, very tough defense.
Yep, absolutely. And I'll tell you what, as far as Walsh Jesuit goes, you know, they've been spreading it around more with their points. You know, their leading scorer is Cole Kaczynski with 9 points. Then you had Eric Stern with 3, of course, the big man down low, which I think, especially when Caleb Lorich is not in the game, they need to go through him with their offense.
Yeah, we're noticing that they're putting Stern on the perimeter. And, again, we talked about it, especially when Lorich is out. You know, he's the next tallest guy on Copley is, what, 6'4"?
Yeah, 6'4", Brock Zellinger. Zellinger and Trevor White. You know, Zellinger, you'd like to see him play on Stern a little more because he's that bigger body and maybe he can box him out more than White would be able to. But then again, Zellinger is just a sophomore.
Yeah, and White not much older at a junior, so there's not many seniors on this Copley team, actually. I think looking at it, there's only 2. Is that correct?
Yeah, you got Daryl Pringle, who we saw actually get the final 2 points for Copley in that first half, and then as well Matthew Dent.
Yeah, so the 2 seniors, and Walsh, has 5. So, you know, they definitely have the upperclassmen, and Walsh, a very good team last year, played Medina in the tournament, I guess, before it got canceled because of COVID. So Walsh has a lot of returning players that have been in the postseason, and they're kind of showing the way here for these young guys. But Copley hanging right with them as they're only down by 1 and getting ready to start the second half. And again, Thurman kind of picked it up there in the second quarter, and we are ready to go. And it's going to be, I believe it's Copley's ball. Nope, I'm wrong. It's Walsh's ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, I look for Copley to keep going with that full court press because it did pay dividends for him in that first half.
Yes.
If you're Walsh, concentrate on getting that ball through quick because every time they got through that full court press quickly, they had an easy bucket.
And it's going to be Pickett with it. Pickett going to drive, and we have a foul. Double dribble.
Oh, double dribble on Pickett.
You can't do that.
They frown upon that.
It's kind of weird to talk about the you can't do that. Usually we would hear that from the students, but there are no students here. It's kind of a weird feeling, but we still have basketball, so that's the important thing.
Absolutely.
Robinson going to look to put it up. Trevor White, Thurman, Dent, and Lorich on the court. Too hard there by Thurman.
Thurman got a little aggressive with that pass.
Doesn't know his own strength yet as a sophomore. Pickett has it again. And Pickett's going to get it down low to Stern where we said we needs to be.
Ooh.
Shot up and no good. And it's going to be out on. All right, it's Walsh's ball.
I was going to say, I think they got the correct call on that one.
I do too.
You know, that's good to see. You see the referees conferring with each other to make sure they got the call right.
Down low and fouled by Robinson. That's his second.
Starting to get a little foul trouble here. I'll tell you what, is that Ben Ligon with the almost like, is that a sea foam green shoe?
I was going to say the shoes again. Yeah, like, it's crazy.
It's odd because a lot of them are nice pastel spring colors.
And it's the wintertime. And he gets it. Robinson with it. Guarded by Pickett. Trevor White down low to Lorich. Lorich spins. And he's going to put it up and in over Stern.
There you go, Lorich. Get some points in the game here. Get yourself
Caleb
going.
Lorich with his first bucket of the game. And it's going to be Dent again. Dent with a steal behind the back pass. And there's a foul. I don't know who on who. It's on Walsh, I guess.
Maybe they just called him out.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, there it is. Holding. Defensive holding.
Defensive holding. Eric Stern.
All right, so Robinson and Thurman going to pass back and forth as Thurman's going to be the one to bring it up. He crosses the timeline. To Dent. Over to Robinson. He gives it up to Thurman. Thurman thought about taking the shot, but he gets it down low to White. He's going to spin. Give it out to Dent. Dent no good. Rebound tipped out by White, but right to Pickett, who loses it but gets it back. Ball's going to be over to Kaczynski. Kaczynski over to Ligon. Ligon down low to Pickett. And no good. Good chase down by Thurman to disrupt that shot. Dent guarded tightly, but he gets it off to Thurman.
Good defense by Ligon there.
Thurman looking to float it up in there. He floats it, no good. Trevor White with the rebound, and he puts it back up.
Very interesting as Cole Kaczynski there mistimed his jump, and it allowed Trevor White to get right behind him and get that rebound.
So it is a 31-29 Indians lead, and now it's tied. We talked about Stern down low, and there he is.
Well done there. You know, to me, that's on Caleb Lawrence. He's got to get out there and cover him. You can't let him get the ball right there that close to the key and then just bring it home easy.
Thurman kicks it across court. Robinson with a shot, and then that one's short. So we saw him do a couple short and a couple long. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, got the hand.
Good chase down there from Amir Robinson, just not quite fast enough. He got the hand, not the ball.
Man, you could hear that slap from all the way up here.
Yeah.
That's gotta sting a bit.
And he knows it. He knows it. First shot for Ligon is up, and it's no good.
You know, we've seen a couple of shots come up short. I wonder if fatigue is going to start playing a role in this game. You know, this is the first game action for most of these guys, live game action.
That's a good point.
Expending
and
all
that
this
one's
energy.
Short. So the foul by Robinson does no damage, as it's still a tied game. Robinson now with it. He's going to give it up to Dent. Dent McCoy. Robinson now. Robinson going to drive and put it up. No good. Blocked by Stern. Oh, and blocked from behind there by Kaczynski.
Excellent defense from the Walsh Warriors here.
Out for 3. No, he decided not to take it. Kaczynski thought about it. Oh, that's... Oh, nope, they're not going to call it. Yeah, where's the travel on that one? They're going to call the blocking foul on Robinson. I definitely thought he traveled there.
I'll tell you what, that's one of those could have gone either way.
So, I mean, Stern ran a marathon there to the basket.
4 fouls now on Robinson. They got to get him out of the game.
Yep, here it is. He's out. Replaced by the senior, Darryl Pringle III. With those bright blue shoes.
Yeah.
His not pastel, but they might be the brightest ones out there.
Right. Add a little color to your life.
And the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Lorich, and it's a jump ball. Oh, they're going to call the push on Rico Pickett.
On Pickett? And I'll tell you what,
that's his third foul.
Yeah. So a couple of key guys now for both teams. Fouls are just racking up.
Sorry. So we're going to keep going. We have a foul here. 31-31. And like you said, a couple guys on both teams. So Robinson and now Pickett for Walsh in some foul trouble.
You know, besides the beginning of the game where Walsh kind of jumped out to that, it was like a 7 or 8 point lead, there hasn't really been a big run by either team since then.
Yeah, no, it's been 31-31 for the past like half hour, it feels like.
Yeah.
So
slow-moving second half here for the most part.
Yeah, it was, what, 26-25 at the halftime.
Mm-hmm.
And we are about 4 minutes into this third quarter, and it's only 31-0. So not a lot of points here in this third quarter, but that's good for both teams, I guess. And Thurman has it now. Thurman being guarded by Gregoric. Going to get it down low to Lorich. He's going to put it up. No good. Way too strong for Lorich.
Yeah.
Ligon going to give it down to Stern. Stern coming in.
Oh.
Blocked by Lorich. Thurman coming in. He's triple team.
Oh, man,
he was not stopping. He was coming through no matter what, like a freight train was Thurman. And he got a foul called on Valenciano. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, that's not too bad. Great by Thurman running down. Ooh.
Thurman with a laser pass to Trevor White. And White glazed it in, and we have a
Great
timeout.
Play.
Why is he yelling at his players? I don't know what's going on.
I think he seems to be upset because doesn't seem like they're running any kind of offense or play that he has drawn up, I'm assuming.
So he definitely just yelled at his team, and they all just kind of stood there and looked at him.
Yeah.
That's a different way of coaching.
Look, I think what he's saying is, let's do what we know how to do and not make stuff up on our own. That's my interpretation.
Well,
what do I know?
We don't know because we're not down there, but we can hear him yelling. So Walsh with the ball now. Gregoric with it. Oh, and we have him on the perimeter. Stern, and he nails it. Eric Stern with a 3.
There you go. Just like I said, when they get through that full court press quick, they have an easy shot.
Thurman gets it poked away. Oh, and foul on Dent.
I'll tell you what, this will be Ligon's 5th and 6th free throw here of the second half.
So Dent with the foul, but Ligon had a little bit of push at the end of that. Dent said, "Hey, my bad," and Ligon kept coming at him. So that was getting a little chippy down there.
I'm sure. I mean, you know, he's the same guy. When he came down, he got that hard slap on the hand from Robinson as well.
Well, he made that one. He missed both of them from Robinson, so.
He needs to start making him pay for putting him on the free throw line.
Yeah, you put him on the stripe, you got to take advantage. And he misses the second one, so he splits the pair. Oh, down low is Dent. Dent with a nice cut underneath the basket.
Gotta get rid of it.
And he gets, Stern picks it off. Gives it up ahead for Gregoric. Gregoric almost ran underneath it. And one.
Oh, man.
For Ligon. Ben Ligon putting the team on his back. The senior.
Back to the line again.
So here comes Zellinger in the game as Trevor White comes out. Tyler Halligan coming in for Walsh, taking out Kaczynski. So one shot for Ligon here as the basket did count, so a chance at a three-point play. And he hits it.
Now a 5-point lead for Walsh.
So 5-point lead, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Thurman looking to get his team back going here. Pringle over to Dent. Dent gives it back to Thurman. Thurman tells Zellinger, get down low. Thurman spinning, dribbling, gives it up to Dent. Dent gonna come in, he's gonna put up a floater, no good. Gets his own rebound though. Goes backwards. Does Dent.
Very smooth with that shot right there. Matthew Dent.
Oh, and a steal by Pringle. Pringle over to Dent. Dent gonna drive himself. Goes up and he lays it in. He thought he got fouled, but he's gonna take it anyways. Dent again with that defense. Matthew Dent, the senior, he goes, oh, they're gonna call the foul on that one.
Yeah, he took a swipe at him. But I'll tell you what, Matthew Dent, way to hustle.
So that's Dent's third foul of the game.
Ooh.
Oh, Pringle almost. Sorry, we got caught up in the action.
Yeah. Ben Ligon there with a nice putback.
Dent with it now.
Ben Ligon, like you said, has just absolutely put this Walsh team on his back in this third period.
Yeah, absolutely. 3-point game now as Lorich is on the outside. Again, the big man on the perimeter. Oh, and they throw it away. Thurman slipped.
Yeah, even though there was a little bit of a slip, you expect Matthew Dent, the senior, to make a little bit better of a pass there.
The ref's trying to figure out where it went out of bounds at.
I think so. Huh.
Gregoric going to inbound it. He gets it into Ligon. Ligon guarded tightly by Pringle. Ligon with it again. And the big man Stern on the outside. Quentin Walton, Stern. Stern gives it back to Halligan, who puts up a three. No good, rebounded by Thurman.
Good rebound by Thurman there, boxing out. Oh.
Thurman loses it, but Lorich right there to take it.
Oh, man, Hallinger.
Arp with it now. Arp to Zellinger. Zellinger going to drive in, big man. Arp comes away with it, and they're going to reset back out to Coy Thurman.
Slow down, get under control.
It is a 3-point game. We have under a minute. So they might be trying to hold it for the last basket here. Thurman puts up a three. No good. Rebound by Walton. Rebound. Stolen away by Thurman. Thurman trying to do too much dribbling. Oh, and he gets it and the shot and the foul. He got an and one.
All right.
So Thurman Lots of dribbling, puts it between his legs, behind his back, puts it up and in, and he has a chance for a three-point play to tie the game. So this could tie it, Jared, with 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Jim is silent. Shot is up. No good.
Ooh.
Arp comes away with it for Copley, though.
Oh, great rebound.
So Thurman has it now. Copley with a chance. And he gets
and
fouled.
Foul. Yep.
Halligan pushes him.
I am telling you, that what Thurman proved there before he got that and one was that hustling and defense can absolutely lead to good offensive possessions all the time. And then you saw the same thing with Arp hustling after that basketball to get the rebound back for Copley.
Absolutely. Thurman now at the half court. He's got to move. The count is going. He's moving. Thurman going to give it in to Zellinger underneath. Zellinger goes up too strong. So it is a 1-point game going into the fourth quarter. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter action right after this.
With breakfast in bed, you can reach me at 330-775-6900, or you can call me on DoorDash or Uber Eats. We offer steak omelet meals with French toast biscuits and home fries. We offer the big breakfast meal with 2 bacon, 2 sausage, home fries, eggs and grits, and 2 pancakes. We have the fish and grits meal. We have the shrimp and grits meal. And we also offer our crab cake meal with come with French toast biscuits, fried eggs, and grits. You can reach us at 115 East Market Street. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.
It's your girl Shalonda Lee, aka Miss Entrepreneur, coming to you live from the beautiful city of Atlanta, and I am your credit expert. We help individuals not only build their personal credit, but also your business credit, helping individuals establish a strong business credit profile and obtain a guarantee.
And we are back, and it is 39-40. Copley is trailing by 1, but they have the ball. And that third quarter ended with some action for sure as Thurman gives it over to Arp. Arp to Dent in the corner, gives it under to Zellinger to Lorich. Lorich kicks it back out to Thurman for 3. No good. Lorich comes away with it, though. Lots of fighting down low now.
Oh, man.
Lots of fighting. Dent with it. Dent goes up, and he gets fouled.
Great rebounding there by Copley. I mean, if you're Walsh, you gotta box these guys out. They're just out fighting you right now.
So Copley with the tip drill coming in handy as they came away with it 3 or 4 times, and now they're at the stripe for 2. And that one's good. First one good for Dent.
Good.
Tie game.
Free throws here.
We have a big switch out for Walsh. All sorts of guys coming in now.
24 Keith Rivers in. I don't think we've seen him yet today.
This is his second, I believe, yeah. He wasn't earlier, but he hasn't played much. And Dent nails both of them. Rivers, here he is. We just talked about him. He lays it up and in. Left him wide open.
Yep, if you can beat that full court press and Copley doesn't get at least one person back, they're going to have easy buckets all night.
Thurman now with it. Thurman doing some fancy dribbling again. Gets down low to Lorich. Guarded by Rivers. Gives it out to Zellinger. Zellinger gives it up to Thurman. Gonna get it back is Zellinger. Zellinger looking to get rid of it. Gives it over to Lorich. Over to Dent. Dent for 3. No good. Rebound to Zellinger. Zellinger over to Lorich. Lorich with a 10-footer. No good, but there's a foul underneath on number 3. That's Gregoric.
Wow.
So that's going to put Arp on the line. So Corey Arp coming to the line with no points and no fouls.
Arp, not a lot of action, so we'll see if he can put these.
But he probably has 6 rebounds.
Yeah, he does. He's been fighting down low.
So Arp with a chance to get his first points of the game, and Ligon just came out of the game for Walsh. Arp gets the first half of a 1-and-1.
And you got Eric Stern back on the court for Walsh here as well. Probably because they're tired of seeing all these rebounds by Copley.
So Arp, second half of the 1-and-1, and he misses it. So he splits the 1-and-1. But he made the important one, the first one. Did even get a chance at the second. Rivers thought about going up. Gives it over to Rico Pickett. Pickett going to put it up. No good. Thurman come away with it.
Pickett's got to finish that.
Thurman download to Zellinger.
Nice pass. Oh.
And we have another foul on Walsh. I think that's on Kaczynski. Oh, it's on Keith Rivers.
Calling it on Rivers.
So Rivers now with a foul. Zellinger at the stripe.
Copley's got to start making all these free throws here.
He got that one.
Good. That's going to play a big, pivotal role in this game.
Yeah, leaving those free bonus points on the court, not good. Zellinger, 1 for 2. Dent. Dent tried. But he was out of bounds when he touched it.
Yeah, great effort. Copley is just fighting for everything underneath.
So 43-42, 6:20 left. And Kaczynski thought about a three. That was a weird pass to Pickett. Gregoric on the outside. Down low to Stern. Corey Arp. They're going to call Arp with the foul. I thought it was pretty good defense.
Yeah, that looked like good defense to me. That must have got his hand, I guess. I don't know.
I think our producer's telling us that was a questionable call, to say the least.
You know, it doesn't seem like they've been calling that most of the game. I mean, now we've gotten into the fourth
period. Now that it's close, we're going to call it. Yeah, that's fine. So Stern at the line. And he misses his first one. Ball never lies, they say.
Yep.
So, if he misses his other one,
Man, we're just at a 1-point game still. 43-42 lead for Copley.
This is a chance to tie it.
Yeah,
and he does. So back to zeros, as they say. And now it's 2-0 Copley.
Ooh, look at that. Boy, Thurman. Just coast to coast all the way with a nice lane there through the middle.
Yeah,
it.
He just laid it up and in nice, and then, they're going to call the block on Dent. Oh. So they're going to call the block on Dent, but I think that was a charge.
I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good call. It's one of those, you could have gone either way.
And he mixed the first half of a 1-on-1. Dent's got to be careful here, Jared. He has 4 fouls.
Mm-hmm.
So Gregoric coming out of the game. So it is a tie game again as he makes both of those. And it's going to be over to Arp. Arp almost got it stolen by Pickett. Bailed out there by Thurman. Thurman calling for the pick. He gets it from Lorich.
Oh,
and Zellinger. But it's saved by Arp, who gets it right back.
Arp is
Thurman
just Johnny on
for
the
3. What? Timeout.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you, man.
Arp is. You were like, wait, what just happened?
Yeah, I was getting ready for a 3-ball there.
Yeah, they called the timeout.
Arp, just 1 point. But, man, his effort and his hustle is just crazy.
We're going to go to a quick break. We'll be right back.
everybody. It's your girl, Shalonda Lee, a.k.a. Miss Entrepreneur, coming to you live from the beautiful city of Atlanta, and I am your credit expert. We help individuals not only build their personal credit, but also your business credit, helping individuals establish a strong business credit profile and obtain a guaranteed $50K in business funding. Why is that important? 50% of businesses fail within their first 3 years in businesses. Why? Mainly due to a lack of capital.
Welcome back, as it again is a tie game, 45-45, just over 5 minutes left. Dent has 4 fouls and the ball now. He gets it over to Thurman. Thurman jumping high to get that one, brings it down, gives it over to Lorich. To Arp. Arp's playing tough defense. He gets fouled. Ben Ligon fouled.
Arp?
Is that Ligon's first foul?
I believe it is.
Wow.
Now, he's a guy who's been fouled about 6 times this second half.
And that's up and good. So the first half of a 1-and-1, he makes it.
Well
Gives
done.
him a chance for a second as Corey Arp, as he now has 2 points in the game.
2 free throws.
Make it 3.
Well done.
So Corey Arp with some crazy defense and 3 points. So good for him. And now it's a 47-45 game. Copley with the lead. Down low to Stern. Lorich is there. And it's good.
Got the roll.
So
well done.
Tie game. Thurman gets it knocked away, but it stays with Copley.
Valenciano with it. Quick hands there, almost getting the ball away.
So Arp going to inbound it to Thurman. Thurman, tell everyone to get to the other side. Nobody listened. Oh, they get knocked away. Arp keeps it. And stolen by Stern. Over to Pickett. Pickett going to roll up and no good. Rebound by Lorich. Lorich fighting for it underneath. And he's got a long pass.
Oh, look at that. Oh, what are they calling?
What? They called a carry?
Oh, they called a carry. Okay. Wow. I didn't see it, but, you know, they got better eyes than I do.
I don't know about that, but they have a better view, we'll say. We'll say they're closer to the action, even though it may be the wrong call.
I'll tell you, very good defense, though, by Walsh.
Yeah, absolutely. Thurman now guarding Valenciano tightly. Stern on the perimeter. Down low to Ligon, who puts it up and in over Dent.
Great post play. Ligon, the bigger player over Dent there.
Yeah. 2-inch advantage, it looks like.
And not much, but
enough.
It'll get it done.
Thurman now has it on the outside. He's going to give it over to Robinson, who haven't first action of the first half for Robinson.
Man, I think, you know, Robinson kind of just threw it into Stern's arm there.
Yeah, and it's a 2-point lead here for Walsh. 3:33 left to go. Stern has it. Valenciano to Ligon. Ligon and up with Stern. Guarded tightly by Lorich.
Great ball movement here by Walsh.
Yeah, they're definitely playing off the ball, moving around. Again, no shot clock in high school, so they can take all 3 minutes if they wanted. As long as they don't travel, which that was close. Yeah. Ligon going to drive in himself.
Ooh.
And he's too strong. So Thurman with it. Thurman going to get it down low to Lorich, who goes up and gets fouled and one.
All right.
Caleb Lorich with the and one opportunity.
Only his second bucket of the game. It's a good time to get it.
Yeah, chance at a 3-point play to put your team up by 1. So chance for the and one here for Caleb Lorich. And that got his team fired up. So Lorich with a dribble, bend, and a shot. No good. Rebounded by Stern. So Copley kind of just jogging down the court here. They got to get down there fast and play some defense. We've been talking about that all game. Ligon has it. Ligon guarded tightly by Robinson. Robinson on Ligon. Lorich and Stern.
Hey.
Stern gets the roll.
You know, they need to be running it through Stern all the time. Stern has an advantage down there low.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, tip ball.
Dent playing some crazy defense. Liggett or Zellinger, fighting for it.
Ooh.
And it's Copley's ball.
Okay.
Good fight down there by Brock Zellinger.
All right.
So Zellinger fighting for the ball down there.
Good to see that.
Yeah,
Show that hustle. Get your team the ball back.
So 2:07 left. You're down by 2. You have plenty of time. You don't need to live and die by the 3 here.
No, not at all. And, you know, you put the ball in your playmaker's hand. You know, Coy Thurman's been killing it all night, 17 points.
I say you get it inside and go for the foul. Try to get the and one.
I mean, absolutely. The way they've been calling it in the fourth quarter, I mean, it seems like we see free throws every 2.5 seconds.
And we have 4 players out there for Copley. Oh, there he comes. Here comes Eric Stern late to the game.
There we go. Now we got everybody.
So Stern late to the game, but he's here now.
You know what? We haven't heard much of from Amir Robinson at all this second half.
He just came back into the second half now. So Dent with it now, Matthew Dent. Dent going to look for the 3. No, doesn't see it. Gives it up to Thurman. Thurman bails it out. Pick from Zellinger. Dent going to put up the 3.
Oh.
Nails it! Matthew Dent.
All right.
So 1-point game here. Dent decided to take the shot, and he nailed it. We talked about him putting the team on his back. There it is. Big shot there. Pickett with a 3 of his own, and he nails it. So Rico Pickett answers right back.
Shot for shot here, guys.
Robinson for 3. He hits it.
Okay.
It's a ball game.
Now we're cooking.
1:20 to go. Trading 3s. Kaczynski with it to Pickett. Pickett down low to Stern. Guarded tightly.
Team.
And Lorich gets a hand on it, but Ligon gets it. Ligon with the 3. Ben Ligon hits the 3.
How about that?
So it is raining 3s here in Copley. 2-point ball game.
That is what I'm talking about, man. Just hitting big shot after both teams have struggled really shooting this fourth period. And now they're just seemingly catching fire.
There is 1:02 left in this one, and it is a 2-point ball game. Copley's going to have the ball coming out of this timeout.
Setting up for an absolutely fantastic finish here.
So Thurman leading the way here with 17 points. And for Walsh, it is Ben Ligon with 15.
I mean, big scores up there on both. I mean, you got Eric Stern for Walsh with 12. You also got Matthew Dent with 14 for Copley.
Kaczynski has 11 for Walsh. Pickett has 9, and so does Pickett. They both have 9. Both of them hitting 3s this last in back-to-back possessions.
Mm-hmm. Going to be an exciting finish here, Steve.
Absolutely. After that third quarter snoozer, this fourth quarter is starting to be on fire. So Dent, Coy Thurman, that is, Amir Robinson, Zellinger, and Lorich for Copley. For Walsh, you have Gregoric, Ligon, Kaczynski, Stern, and Pickett. Dent with it. Dent's going to spin. He's guarded tightly by Ligon. Dent looking to get it out to Robinson. He can't. He gives it up to Lorich, who gets it over to Robinson. Robinson coming across court now.
Great defense by Ligon.
Lorich. Oh, Robinson lost it, but Zellinger there. Robinson for 3. Misses it. No good. And it is going to be
Walsh.
Walsh ball.
Walsh ball, a little too strong for Robinson there. Maybe getting a little adrenaline going with the moment here.
Arp coming in the game for Zellinger.
Just 30 seconds to go here.
Copley ball. Dent coming down here to Gregoric. Waiting to get the ball in. They do to Pickett.
Almost
Pickett
had him.
spins out. He gives it over to Stern. Stern going to step back. Trying to play keep away now is Walsh. They get it down to Kaczynski.
Okay.
And Dent just fouled out of the game.
Yeah. And, you know, he's saying to his teammates, you know, you had him over there. You're going to have to foul him over there. You don't have all the time in the world to wait. Instead, he fouls out now.
He knew what he had to do there.
Yeah. You can see he's a little bit disappointed.
So Kaczynski at the line, chance to put it away.
Mm-hmm.
But Dent had to do what he had to do.
Yeah.
He had no choice.
Yeah, you know, that's part of, you know, it's the beginning of the season. Maybe you don't go over these things as much with your team as a coaching staff to know what situation you have to foul somebody, and give credit to Dent because he knew right away, you know, foul him.
Yep.
You got to stop the
Got to
clock.
put him on the line. Kaczynski 1-1, and he makes the first half. It's now a 3-point game with 19.9. Could this be the nail in the coffin for Copley? Ball's up, and it's good. 4-point game.
Pressure shots there by Kaczynski. Great job. Absolutely great job shooting from the free throw line.
So here's the question, Jared. Do you go down low for 2 and try to get an and 1?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you want to get really whatever you can get as quick as possible because you're going to have 2 possessions regardless. If you get a nice look at 3, take the 3, but I try to get it down low. I mean, you got Coy Thurman. Give it to Coy Thurman, set a pick, let him do his thing. That's probably your best option. If he doesn't get a nice shot, he can kick out. You know, you've had Amir Robinson have success from the three-point line. The problem is your other guy who's had success from the three-point line is Matthew Dent, who's now fouled out of the game.
Right. So what do you do with 19.9 and down 4?
I'll tell you, give it to Thurman, let him make the decision.
We shall see the sophomore going to be down there. Does he give it to Lorich, the junior, down low? So let's see who's on the floor for each team. It is Robinson. It is not Dent. I'm sorry. It is Thurman, Arp, Lorich, and Zellinger. For Walsh, it is Gregoric, Kaczynski, Stern, Ligon, and Pickett.
Let's see what they do. Looks like they have Thurman back. I'm very surprised with that.
So they're going to give the ball to Robinson. Robinson going to bring it across the timeline. And then there's the ball to Thurman. 15, 13.
You got to be quicker.
Understand about this.
You got to be quicker.
You got to do something, and they're going to get a
goodness.
jump ball.
Ooh, they called timeout. White. Well done. Oh, man, only 5 seconds left, though.
They took way too much time to do nothing.
They absolutely did. I did not understand that whatsoever. You know, it's a 4-point game.
And it's the fourth quarter. This is it. You don't have another quarter.
I don't know if that maybe inexperience. You have, 3 sophomores on the floor right now for them. No senior at all.
I think you only have 1 junior.
Yeah, 2 juniors with Lorich and Arp.
Yes.
But maybe that's the only thing I can think of.
Great defense by Walsh.
Yeah, great defense. It's just a little peculiar to see how much time that took.
So that took 14 seconds to call a timeout. And you're down 4.
Yeah,
so
just 5.5 seconds left.
There's no 4-point play unless you get fouled at the arc.
You got to shoot the ball, guys. Okay. Oh,
Thurman, he got the 3.
That's it.
What a game, though.
Well,
what
great
a
finish.
game.
A little bit anticlimactic, but still a great finish. Man, what a great basketball game.
So Walsh takes it by 1, 59-58. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll give you a wrap-up and get ready for Tuesday's game. We'll be right back.
Please join us at the Eye Opener, 1688 West Market Street, Akron, Ohio, 44313 at Wallhaven Plaza. Home of the all-day breakfast and lunch featuring our Bloody Mary menu, mimosas, all sorts of fun things to start your day with. We've been in business since 2010. We opened in the middle of the Great Recession. Our hours of operation during COVID are Monday through Saturday, 6:30 to 2, and Sunday, 8 to 2. And please keep in touch with us via our Facebook page, or you can find us at akroneyeopener.com.
And welcome back. We good? Are we on? Yeah, all right, cool. Welcome back to Copley High School as the gym cleared very quickly.
Yes, it did.
Wow. But anyway, that game, that's going to do it for us here as Walsh comes away with the victory, 59-58. Again, that fourth quarter, last 20 seconds, don't really know what happened there. Copley took 14 seconds to call a timeout, down 4. But Coy Thurman did hit a 3 at the end. Really nice shot, but again, you needed 4 and you only got 3. So, Jared, thoughts on the game?
Well, hard-fought game by both teams. Great win for Walsh. If you're Copley, you don't want to hang your head too low. Copley is an extremely young team with an immense amount of talent. So you lose this game to a really good Walsh team. A Walsh team that was 18-7 last year, who, as we talked about, lost to Medina in the finals in the tournament. So, Copley, hang your head high on this loss. You fought him to the bitter end. You had a little mishap there at the end. Great win for Walsh. If you're Walsh, be very, very happy getting out of this one with a victory.
Yeah, absolutely. And this Tuesday, you can make sure to turn into Clearview Media Sports as we're going to cover Medina and Buchtel. So Chris Livingston will be in action, and we'll have that coverage for you starting at about 6:30. We'll have a pregame, and then the game at 7. Thank you for watching, listening, and Vert, are we still doing Krispy Kremes? Yeah? All right, so we're still doing Krispy Kremes, so I'm going to do it.
Right.
So if you want your Krispy Kreme donuts, they're $9 a dozen. Get a hold of one of us, Steve Baker, Jared Edwards, or Levert Brown. You can find us on social medias, and we'll get you your Krispy Kremes, $9 a dozen. Make our broadcast even better. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you Tuesday.